Did you know your cat might secretly believe you belong to them? And when your cat slow blinks at you, it's basically saying, "I love you." But cats are way more complicated than they look. They remember kindness, recognize your voice instantly, and sometimes bring you gifts for a very strange reason. Here are 50 psychological facts about cats that reveal what's really going on inside their tiny fluffy brains. Cats slow blink to show trust and affection. So if your cat slow blinks at you, congratulations, you've been emotionally approved. Cats recognize your voice even when they pretend not to hear it. Selective hearing is truly an advanced life skill. Cats headbutt people to mark them as safe territory. Yes, your cat has claimed you as property. Kneading comes from kitten behavior used while nursing, which means your hoodie now reminds them of their mom. Cats often follow the person they trust the most, or the person most likely to open a food can. Cats remember negative experiences for years. So, yes, they absolutely remember that vet visit. Purring can calm a cat when it's stressed or hurt. It's basically their built-in meditation soundtrack. Cats watch their owners closely to learn routines. You think you trained your cat, but really they trained you. Cats greet humans with an upright tail when happy. It's the cat version of a friendly wave. Cats bring prey because they think you're bad at hunting. And honestly, compared to them, we are. Cats sleep next to people they feel safest around, or the warmest human pillow available. A slow tail flick often means a cat is thinking. Yes, your cat occasionally enters deep philosophical mode. Cats rub their faces on objects to spread scent markers. That couch, that table, also the dog, all theirs now. A cat's brain is surprisingly similar to a human brain, which explains the mood swings. Cats recognize emotional tones in human voices. They know when you're upset, they just don't always care. Cats can experience jealousy when attention shifts, especially if the attention goes to another cat. When cats show their belly, it can be a sign of trust. But touching it is still a dangerous gamble. Cats sit on laptops to get attention, and also because your work is clearly less important. Cats remember people who treat them kindly, which means kindness today equals cuddles tomorrow. Cats can form strong emotional bonds with humans, even if they pretend to be independent. Cats watch doors because they associate them with change. Doors are basically mystery portals. Cats mirror the energy of their owner. Relaxed human, relaxed cat. Cats quickly learn which behaviors get attention, like knocking things off tables. Cats sometimes ignore people to stay in control of interactions. Yes, they're playing social chess. Cats feel safest when they can observe from high places, which is why bookshelves are prime real estate. Cats use scent glands in their cheeks to claim objects. Everything must smell like them. Cats love predictable daily routines. Dinner should always be exactly on time. Cats can recognize their own name. They just choose when it's worth responding. Cats communicate more with humans than with other cats, because humans are easier to manipulate. Cats blink slowly when relaxed around trusted people, the ultimate feline compliment. Cats groom each other as a bonding behavior. Your cat may groom you, or attempt to. Cats may guard sleeping humans they trust. Tiny, furry bodyguards. Cats remember feeding schedules with impressive accuracy. Their internal clock is powered by hunger. Cats sit on things that smell like they're humans. Laundry piles are irresistible. Cats can detect stress in human behavior. Your cat knows when you're having a rough day. Cats sometimes stare to read your body language, or judge you silently. Cats prefer quiet environments when relaxing. Except at 3 a.m., of course. Cats follow people around to supervise them. Someone has to manage the household. Cats greet familiar humans differently than strangers. VIP treatment only. Cats feel secure when their environment smells familiar. That's why moving furniture is a big deal. Cats become attached to specific sleeping spots. Once claimed, forever claimed. Cats chirp when excited by prey. It's their hunting mode activating. Cats remember safe places for years. Their memory is surprisingly sharp. Cats talk more to humans than to other cats, because we're their weird hairless roommates. Cats quickly learn which humans respond to their meows. You know who you are. Cats watch humans carefully for emotional cues. They're quiet little observers. Cats sometimes sit on your chest to feel your heartbeat, which is oddly sweet. Cats groom themselves more when anxious. Stress cleaning is universal. Cats instantly recognize the sound of food containers, even from another room. And your cat probably understands you better than you think. They just pretend not to. Which of these surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. And subscribe for more daily feline facts.